The F-14 Tomcat was born out of necessity during the Cold War. In the late 1960s, the U.S. Navy needed a powerful new aircraft to replace the aging F-4 Phantom II, capable of engaging Soviet bombers at long range and protecting the fleet from air threats. Grumman was awarded the contract in 1969 to design a fleet defense fighter with the ability to carry long-range missiles, conduct air superiority missions, and operate from aircraft carriers. The F-14 was designed with a unique variable sweep wing, allowing it to adapt to different flight speeds and altitudes. The aircraft's design was focused on versatility, combining speed, range, and powerful radar systems to create a platform that could dominate in both dogfights and long-range engagements. The F-14 Tomcat is an imposing aircraft, weighing approximately 43,735 pounds empty. It measures 62 feet 9 inches in length, with a wingspan ranging from 38 feet to 64 feet when fully extended. Its variable sweep wings allow for optimal performance in both low-speed and supersonic flight. The aircraft is powered by two Pratt & Whitney TF-30 afterburning turbofan engines, giving it a top speed of Mach 2.34, or about 1,544 miles per hour at high altitude. The F-14 was armed with an array of advanced weapons, including the AIM-54 Phoenix long-range air-to-air missile, AIM-7 Sparrow, AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, and a 20mm M61 Vulcan cannon. Its range was a critical factor, with a maximum combat radius of about 500 miles without refueling, which allowed it to cover vast distances over the ocean. The F-14 Tomcat had several advantages that made it a formidable aircraft. Its variable sweep wings provided superior agility, enabling it to engage in both dogfights and high-speed intercepts. The combination of the IN/AWG-9 radar and the AIM-54 Phoenix missile system allowed the F-14 to track and engage multiple targets at long range. Additionally, its twin-engine design provided a level of redundancy and power that ensured it could return to the carrier even with one engine out. The F-14 was feared and respected by adversaries. The Soviets referred to it as the Tomcat and were well aware of its long-range strike capabilities. Its presence in the skies was a significant deterrent, especially during the Cold War, when its ability to protect U.S. Navy carrier groups was a key factor in maintaining naval superiority. The Tomcat's prowess was also demonstrated during conflicts like the Gulf of Sidra and the Iran-Iraq War, where its reputation as a top-tier fighter was solidified. Despite its many strengths, the F-14 had some notable drawbacks. Its TF-30 engines were prone to compressor stalls, particularly at high angles of attack, which could lead to dangerous situations during combat maneuvers. Additionally, the aircraft's maintenance requirements were extremely high due to its complex systems and large size. These factors contributed to high operating costs, making the F-14 an expensive asset to maintain. To address some of these issues, later variants of the F-14, such as the F-14D, were equipped with more reliable General Electric F-110 engines, which significantly improved performance and reduced the likelihood of engine stalls. The aircraft also underwent various upgrades throughout its service life to enhance its avionics, weapon systems, and overall reliability. However, despite these improvements, the high maintenance costs and the arrival of newer, more advanced aircraft eventually led to the F-14's retirement. Over the course of its production, a total of 712 F-14 Tomcats were built. They served primarily with the U.S. Navy, but also with the Iranian Air Force, which continues to operate a small number of these aircraft to this day. The F-14's production ended in 1991, but its legacy continues to endure in both military history and popular culture. If you enjoyed this look into the F-14 Tomcat, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos on the greatest aircraft of all time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.